Ian, so Saturday it's Cove for the fourth time this season. We know what to expect from them probably, but they've had a change of manager recently. Does that affect your thinking or planning in any way?
I think it has to a little bit. Maybe not our planning, but maybe the way that they're going to go about their business. We have to respect that as well and do our homework, which we always do. And I'm sure Cove have done theirs. But yeah, they've changed their manager, which normally comes with a different style of play or different ideas that he wants to implement. Obviously, I faced Cove a lot last season as well with Paul Hartley in charge. So we can try and guess all as much as we can or all we want. But you know, when it comes down to it, it's about the 90 minutes and it can be small margins as we've seen in games, but we look forward to the match.
Yeah, a huge aspect of the most recent game that you talked about post-match was the injury situation and the fact there was only 2 outfield subs and all that. Kieran Mitchell's come back in from loan at Bonnyrigg and John's on the score sheet. It certainly gives you a lot to think about, but what's the overall injury picture?
Yeah, it's still very hard to assess. Obviously this morning we done a recovery session with the players that were available last night. We trained about 6 players this morning that weren't involved. Obviously Greg Young, Aaron Arnott were cup tied as well, so we know we've got them back, which is good to have 2 more bodies. You know, so it's a difficult one for us at the moment to assess, but we'll know much more tomorrow morning. We're very hopeful we'll have maybe a couple back. It certainly won't be all of them back, that's a definite, but again we go with what we have. You know, it's football, it changes all the time, literally hour by hour, and there's no point in planning too far ahead. You have to have, you know, a basic principle in place, and then it can change, and that's how you have to adapt as a manager and players and staff, but we go with what we have and we look forward to it.
Yeah. And finally, the win last night against Queen's Park, who we haven't beaten so far this season, that's going to do a lot for the motivation and the positivity of the players.
Yeah, the players were ecstatic with the win, and rightly so, because I said it before, any competition you're in, you want to go as far as possible. We now look forward to a semi-final when that comes, but we put it to the back of our heads now, and we concentrate on the league really. I think, you know, I look at things slightly differently as the manager. You know, I think that's us now play every team in the league, and we've managed to take something off them all, albeit not in the league, but overall in all competitions. So that's another box ticked for the players, but they've responded incredibly well to any adversity or bumps in the road that they've faced, and I think we've played 29 games now this season in all competitions, and in 19 of them we've managed to take something out of them, be that in the cup or the league. So full credit to the players, they've got to keep going. Football doesn't stand still, life doesn't stand still, you must move to the next one.
Great, well thanks for that, good luck for the weekend.
Thank you.